Okay, this is BFG and Chris's movie reviews. And guess what? Greg ain't here. Where's Greg? Okay, there he is.
Hey guys.
Oh my god, he scared me for a minute. I was all by myself and I was like, yeah.
Hey guys.
Anyways, yeah. But anyways.
So guess what?
Yeah.
Actually, he had to do like 50 retakes on that.
Yeah, he freaked me out. I mean,
Come on over here a little bit. Yeah. So basically what we're doing today is we're going to do a movie review on the Joker.
Yeah.
And guess what, guys? I cut out during the first 20 minutes of it.
I know, he disappeared just like he disappeared in this video.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Know why I cut out from the first 20 minutes? But Chris doesn't even know this yet.
What was it?
Chris doesn't even know this yet. I've been saying, I'm not going to tell. So the Joker movie, basically, I got some warnings that the Joker movie was going to be very, 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 very sketchy. Like, remember the mass shootings that happened, like, I think 10 years ago or 5 years ago? Back when they had that big mass shooting out of state. I don't know exactly. I think it was Oklahoma or some place like that.
I know they had a documentary.
It was a big mass shooting that happened.
Yeah.
And that was during the dark night. So I was scared to death, guys. I was just scared to death. I was looking because I used to do security at the church. So I was like constantly looking around, for first person shooters, one of those active shooters or whatever.
Wow. Oh,
I was scared, and the first 20 minutes of the movie, I saw the clown putting on his makeup, and then he started laughing, like this really laughing, scary type laughing.
Ooh, yeah.
So it was like nonstop laughing for like 3 minutes of just him like going crazy, and I have mental health issues, so like when I watched that, it immediately made me, when I was like having a mental health breakdown, what I would do. And it's like that insane laugh. And I talked to somebody that used to be in on that movie, or that was like up in the area of the front, and I thought this guy was like one of the active shooters, because he was like holding his arms like this, and he was like moving up like this. So it was a big guy, and I was getting so paranoid. So what I did is I went on the side of where the wall is, and I stood there like I was gonna sit there for 2 hours and 11 minutes, just sitting on the side of the wall waiting and watching the movie. Wow. But I didn't do that because they said it's a fire hazard. So I was freaked out. I was like, okay, I might as well just go and get my movie ticket back. So they ended up refunding me on my debit card the $9.75 on my card.
Oh,
and
really?
they ended up doing me, because I only stayed 20 minutes. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's it.
Oh, so you got your money back from it, and that's good.
Yeah.
It was nice to you.
Yeah. So, what do you think the movie was?
I
thought it was crazy.
I thought it was wild because it was a lot of laughing in it, and he was doing weird dances through the movie, and I will say kids shouldn't watch this movie.
They actually warned about that. They said that they couldn't bring any mask or any other stuff in the movie. They're not supposed to.
And it was some mass shootings in it. It was terrible. It's a scene in it. I mean, I'll probably give away. Don't watch this if you don't want spoilers, guys. Yeah. But anyways, it was a shooting scene in the movie that Joker shot these 3 business guys, Wall Street guys, right in the train. Wow. And I thought that was
you see that I saw the advertisement with him like in front of this kid at the bus station, where the kid was like looking at him, and he's like, he was like smiling like this, and then he's like going like that when his mother confronted him. I saw the little thing on that.
It kind of freaked me out. I think
it was like this guy's just deranged. He's like the
he's
worst deranged
Joker. He's the most deranged.
And
Joker
then I saw
seen.
this other part where he's like on the previews of it where he basically the shrink person says, I'm going to cancel all your sessions. I'm not going to no longer have any of your sessions.
Yeah, he's
so
that's what
like,
he said.
She was like, this is too dangerous. And, it was just really...
Yeah, they cut what did happen. The state closed down the session, so he ended up going completely insane. It turned out at the end, he shot this guy, the host, the movie... I'm giving away spoilers here. Sorry, guys, but
don't
it's
say
just violent. It's just violent.
So, any children that are watching this, I strongly say, any parents out there, do not let your kids watch this. Not even if they're under 16. No. I would wait till they're at least 17, 18 to do it, or out of school, because some of this does disturb people. It disturbed me. I mean, for the first 20 minutes of it, I was like panicking. I was getting paranoid. I was having a really hard time. So please do not allow your kids to watch us.
Well, I will admit that Joaquin Phoenix did a good job. He did a good job trying to make this character amazing. But
definitely do not let your kids watch this. And if you guys do struggle with mental health issues, do not, go on it with somebody that will support you on this movie. This movie is very disturbing. From what I saw,
for a superhero, for a villain, for anything that has to do with DC or Marvel, I think it's the most disturbing movie I've ever seen in DC and Marvel.
I definitely do not recommend this for kids. Also, I guess it's R-rated. Do you have any sexual content in it?
It didn't have any sexual content.
Did it have any really bad swearing? I think it did.
I think it did have some.
Did it have any other blood and gore?
They did. It was one scene that he ended up beating up the guy that gave him the gun. Sold him the gun. He ended up beating him to death, and right in front of the midget. He let the midget just walk out of the room and say, "Hey, you treated me better than him, so you go out of the room." So it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's kind of not midget. No, I mean little people.
So what would you rate it? I'm gonna do a separate rating when I watch this at home, guys. I'm gonna be watching this at home.
I'm gonna give it a rated R. It's definitely a rated R, probably. Anyways,
rated R.
Well, we know it's.
I'm talking about rating like a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being the worst movie that you ever seen, and 10 being the best.
Well, I'm gonna give it a better rating than it. I thought it was too violent for me, so I'm gonna give it a 7, guys.
You gave it like a 9.
I mean the old it. The old it. Excuse me.
I thought he was talking on chat.
I gave that a 5. I'm going to give this one a 7 because of the violence. Yeah. I just think they got too violent with the Joker. I mean, it's all right to see it dark, but I think it's a little too violent for me.
And I'm not going to give it a rating yet, guys, but I'll do a separate video on what I think about it, guys. That's what I, So that's what you guys are rated on the Joker from Chris's side.
Yeah.
Next, I'll try to follow up with this in a couple weeks or so.
Yeah.
And, so guys, check out the movie Joker. Do not let your kids watch it. And if you have any mental problems, do not watch it yourself, because it does bring back a lot of memories and stuff. And a lot of disturbing stuff. It can make you go really upsetting. It can also get you emotional as well.
I was shocked when I saw it,
so subscribe to my channel, BFG and Chris's movie reviews, for more additional content. And remember, always like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and remember, always
watch movies and
always
peace out!
Take care, guys.
Alright.
I'm hoping I got that.